blame the current problems on national and global economy. The hard reality is the governor and the majority party have grown government, added unsustainable programs, and built wasteful pet projects at an extraordinary rate over the last 7 years, as if there is simply an endless supply of money. Their answer is always to throw more taxpayer money at whatever else is. Clearly, they don't understand that for every dollar government takes, it is one less dollar individuals and businesses have to save and invest in opportunities that actually create the wealth that ultimately creates sustainable revenue for government. It is how it is. And when they aren't throwing money at it, they're strangling the economy with winds blowing at such a rate that we are unable to create the economy that we need. So, I called you here because we are not helpless. There are 3 things that we can do, and we can do it now. And the legislature needs to be listening. Number 1, budget first. Yay! Budget first, budget only, budget first, budget only. There will be any number of bills introduced this session that will serve as a distraction to the only business that we should be focused on, which is the budget. And by the way, that term budget means estimating revenue and adjusting expenses so you don't overdraw the checkbook. Right. Do y'all do this in your homes?
Yes. Yes.
Well, so should we. So, what do you call a financial plan that says we will spend more than $600 million than we will take in? What do you call that?
Bankruptcy.
How about irresponsible?
Right.
Yes. Yes.
Stupid.
Because of our failure to budget, the legislature must first repair the 2010 budget before we can do anything else. And we can't touch the 2011 budget until we have made solvent 2010. That is what a balanced budget means. So, budget first, budget only. And it will take every bit of time we have available to fix the $6 million mismatch between spending and revenue. I ask the leaders in each chamber to immediately throw out everything that is not connected with the budget. Because you know what will happen if we don't? There will be a series of special sessions on your dime. We need to do the job today. We need to do it now. Second, reduce spending first.
Yes.
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 Yes. What a concept. We must streamline government, and we all know there are legitimate ways to do it. But that effort is blocked by the draconian process we used to create the budget in the first place. Relying once again on the governor's cabinet secretaries to bring forward the budgetary recommendations will only result in the same thing you've seen for the past 7 years. And y'all know this. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, why on earth do you expect a different result?
No.
We got to do something different. So let me tell you what I think we can do. And you know what? We're all in this together, so you can help. I believe we can change the process. And I'm asking you to call on our legislative leaders in the Senate and in the House to suspend any other hearings and use our current committee process to actually find the waste in government. And here's a really simple way to handle it. We can divide up all the state agencies among all those committees. We could put every state employee's names in a hat, draw out 15 names, and ask those state employees to come and tell us where the waste is. If we listen, I promise you, they will tell us. We are not helpless in this. We can do this. And I know you're getting cold, so let me tell you about the last thing we can do, and that's transparency. Don't you think? Yes.
Yay!
Let's, don't you think it's kind of silly that I have to bring a webcam to the legislature so you know what's going on? It's time for us to embrace the citizens of the state. You have a right to participate in your own well-being. The only way you can participate is by having access to your state government. I encourage you, as you stand here, to continue to make your voices heard. I want you to channel your anger and frustration in active thoughts active words, active deeds, and share it every time you have a chance with your elected representatives. And I promise, if you bring those specific ideas, we're going to listen. We're going to listen. We have no choice.
You have to.
Now, I'm going to have to go in because the session's going to start. I do want to remind you that I am running for governor because there are positives. That will make a difference in the lives of all New Mexicans. And I just thank you so much for taking time away from your work to participate today. I know that there are many groups here, and I would like to offer the podium to others because I know y'all have something to say, and I'm going to stand here and listen as long as I can. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Janice! 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 Janice!